Hello and welcome to Powerball, a new concept game devised by OnlyFrames. Today's contest sees a best of 5 between Chris and Louis. On the left hand side of the screen you will see power penalty shots. These are dictated by Louis. At any point he can play a power card dictating how Chris has to play his next shot. We have colour switch, mulligan, reverse mulligan, left-handed, one-handed and no look, and there's an early application of the power card. He is making Chris play this shot left-handed. The problem arising for Chris there is that he is predominantly right-handed, making this a lot more tricky than it should be. He's queuing up left-handed. Let's see what he's got. I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. Got to give him some respect there. That is a lovely shot. Once the power card has been used, that's it. Over with, cannot be used again. This is a race to 3. First to 3 wins the money. I don't know how much they're playing for. I assume not a lot. 50p max, I'd say. Gamble responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, he's feeling frivolent with these cards. Another power card has been played. He is making Chris play it one-handed. This is the great execution of the card itself. This is nigh on impossible. Chris looking like Steve Backley, formerly a javelin thrower there. I can't see how he can make this shot. He's changed. He's using the rail to balance the cue. Chris knows his way around a pool table. He's used his brain there. That is very good thinking. Just looking to hit the red, which he has done. Bringing Louis for his first action on the table. The people's favourite, our very own Maui, the dog as he is known. The dog is a real people's favourite within the channel and he gets a lot of love every video he appears in. Louis does not have any restrictions against him within his game. He's got all the advantage. Can he make it count though? Very nice first pot. Hopefully he's in good form today. He can pot a lovely ball. This guy just needs to believe in himself. Wow. I jinxed him, commentator's curse. I said he could pot a lovely ball. And that was closer to France. Sacre bleu. Anyone who is unaware of what a mulligan is the retaking of a shot. Chris, for instance, if he was to pot, okay, what have we got? No look. Self-explanatory, but I'll explain it anyway. Chris cannot look as he takes his pot. Don't worry, we're not getting the blindfold out. We're not that kind of OnlyFrames production. But, as you'll see, he's looked away. Close, not about a 10. White's got in. Lou ball, 2 shots to Louis. Come on, my son, you can do it. Back to the mulligan. A mulligan retaking another shot. If Louis himself has hit it badly, and a reverse mulligan would be Louis making Chris take a shot if he has hit it well. Hopefully that explains those shots to you. Louis so far has been very generous with his use of power cards. He only gets to use them once unless he wins a frame, which he wins one of them back. He still has remaining the colour switch, the mulligan and the reverse mulligan. Now taking this yellow to the middle. Knuckle. No good. Bringing Chris back to the table. Opportunity here for Chris. 3 reds and the black stand between him and getting his first frame of the day on the board. Tricky little back cut into this bottom left hand pocket to start, but it should create the natural position to get on the higher 2 reds. Just avoiding the in off slightly. I don't think that's too much of a problem though. Pretty plain ball. Oh, hello. All the good. Yeah, nice shot that. A little bit of reverse side. You'll see it checked off the cushion as it hit it there. That is also renowned as check side or reverse side. Leaving himself a straight-ish red up to this top left-hand pocket. Which, that's not in the same postcode. No one will be knocking at his door. No one's letting him in. But this is an opening for Louis. Stretching. Lovely tattoo. Ink work on his arm there. Very nice indeed. But that shot did not match the level of the artwork on his arm itself. That was poor. He'll be disappointed. Chris now 1 red and 1 black to go to win the opening frame. But no, late drama. Power card has been played and it's the colour switch, meaning that Louis now on the black, having done nothing, and Chris needs to pot the yellows that Louis should have done. Nice play of the power card there from Louis. can Chris pot 3 more? I mean, he's already potted the rest of them on the table. A few more surely isn't too much to ask. Yellow to the top right. Not the greatest angle on this last yellow though. Looking to double it, I'm sure. Opportunity. Louis to take the opening frame and to win back a power card. Looking at the angle. This guy is focused today. He's been distracted though. That gentleman walking past caught his eye. Will this lead to a... Well. Ladies and gentlemen, as we say at Only Frames, we always offer you below average pool, and I apologise. We've been lying. That was atrocious. You need to be doing more. Chris, how'd you like 'em? 1-0. On to the second frame we go with the dog at the table. So far, he's been more bark than bite, but he'll be looking to turn that round as soon as possible. He's currently 1-0 down. It's first to 3. But all the time he's at the table, his destiny is in his own hands. This is a real opportunity for the dog. These yellows are all there. It's just about picking the right pathway for you. He's looking at the top one. Personally, I wouldn't advise that as of yet, but he is taking it. This guy has his own way, and who are we to disagree? Not bad. He's used the black well. I think that's a little bit lucky to have had that black stop, because that white would still be going now had it not made contact with it. Little swerve required, which is nicely done, and he is in perfect position. Just a little stun off the cushion, leaving a nice angle on this last yellow. Nope, no good. Play your mulligan, man. Have another go. That was a chance to win. He's disappeared. Is he going to play it? It's a mulligan. Yay! Here we go. Retake. This is where the power cards come into play. He's having another go. And he's missed it again. Oh, no. What a disaster, a calamity. This is meant to be a pool channel, not a comedy channel. Oh man, what is going on? This is some of the worst action I've ever seen. Neither of these guys want to win. Another opportunity. Louis to make it 1-1. 2 yellows rolled in nicely. Got the yellow to the middle. All about being able to see the black here. Little screw shot. Just be able to see it. Give yourself a chance. He's coming off the cushion. Has he hit it hard enough? Oh, I'm not sure. Can he see it? We're about to find out. He might be able to pot it. We're fine. Oh, he's missed it that side. I thought he was struggling, but he's managed to miss it on the tight side. Now, this is a real opportunity for Chris. You can't give this guy opportunities like this. He will punish you. He's the punisher of the pool leagues. Here we go. 6 reds, 1 black for 2-0. Nicely cued. Little roll in, little bit of a screw there. All of a sudden, this is looking ominous for Louis. Having played 5 of his power cards, he could be 2-0 down and left to fend for himself for the rest of proceedings throughout today. Chris now looking to take this one to the bottom right. Oh, a little bit short. He'll say he left the angle, but we know he does not play position. Where's he going to take it? To the middle. Yep, leaving a long tricky-ish red. I've seen these miss before. Not by this guy, though. Black now for 2-0. Oh, hello. Reverse mulligan. As we said earlier, this means Chris has to play this shot again. Can he pot it twice in a row? Yes, he can. Wipes his feet, unlike Chris. Don't invite him round your house. This for 2-0. He's missed it. Can you believe it? Christmas has come early for the dog. Give him a bone. That's what she said. Over the hole to make it 1-1. It's there. That is a puppy treat. Now on to the third frame, and because Louis won the last frame, he gets a recharge of his power cards. He has opted to take the colour switch. We've seen him use this earlier in the day. Chances are he's going to let Chris pot all his balls before switching it up if he really needs to. Nice start here from Louis. These reds are all there. Roll this one in, take that one up the top, come back, take the 4, and you won. This isn't bad. maybe slightly overcooked. Take it where you can, my friend. One up the left-hand cushion, top left pocket. That's your ball. Leaning over now with his lovely locks. I'm campaigning from this day forward to make this man the face and the hair of the Greengrocer's shampoo, Pantene. I think he'd be absolutely incredible at that. But he has left the red over the hole, having missed that tricky pot, giving Chris the opportunity to take advantage. Here he is at the table, taking this yellow long, I assume, down to the... He fluked that. He was not aiming to pot it off that yellow. Nearly the black. No, not quite enough oomph in there. Otherwise, Louis could have had a further bone off this man. Chris is obviously feeling generous today. Nice yellow into the middle to continue this break. Needs to remove that yellow by the black as quickly as possible. Real big problem ball that for Chris. He's had a go. It's not bad. Could have done with removing that a bit further. That is for sure. Now, two tricky yellows stand between him and the frame due to the black being over the hole. Looked as though he was going to take the double. Just rechecking the angle. I'm not sure this is the right shot as he has absolutely no chance. Couldn't see the point of that because he had no chance of putting this yellow. If he misses this is an opportunity for Louis to seize momentum within this fixture. The Pink Prowler, currently like a wild beast in the Serengeti, looking to conjure up something from here. Bit of side there to ensure the white ball made contact with the yellow, but not much he could do. All he could do was bring it out into play, and he decided to shove it onto the cushion instead. The dog will fancy this chance. 4 reds in open play, available into 5 of the 6 pockets. The 6th pocket occupied currently by the black. This is all about queuing nicely and believing in yourself. First one nicely rolled into the hole, but that is an error. But has he got away with second prize and a snooker, or has he left the gap through the middle? Chris now queuing up. Playing the yellow as he found the cross. No, another knuckle. Both these guys must have too much money for their own good. Red and yellow now both tied up to the left-hand side of the table. Just play a nice little safety shot here. Louis, what have you got? Hits it, blasts it, Lou ball. That could be the frame. He'll be disappointed with that shot there. He didn't use his noggin. Oh, disappointing. Giving Chris the chance. Oh, I think Chris has been a bit crafty here. Louis has a power card of the colour switch. Chris has 2 simple pulls. Do not be surprised if you see a power card with that black now sat over the hole. Power card! It comes out. Colour switch. That is fantastic foresight there from Chris. He developed a ball that wasn't his, knowing that Louis had the power card. This guy is playing a different level to the rest of us. He's thinking beyond his means. Fair play to you, sir. Right, easy ball here, but the last red is slightly tricky. He'll fancy it, of course, but there is hope for Louis. He's left a slight angle there. Would he have wanted to leave that much? I'm not convinced he would, but he's gonna pot it. Oh, just about. That's one for the crowd there. A bit like a keeper performing a save, knowing he's going to do so, but performing for the cameras. I think that was pretty much that from Chris as well. That makes it 2-1, Chris. On to the 4th frame we go in a race to 3. Chris with a break there. Louis now has no power cards remaining. He needs to win the frame to stay in the game and to regenerate one of his power cards. And this is a lovely opportunity that has developed itself for him. Just the one tricky yellow on the left-hand side. But if he clears this hole here, that makes that pot all the more easier. But he has lost a white ball there. That was not the puppet on a string that Sandy Shaw sung about all them years ago. That reference is probably far too old for everyone watching this video. But if you do know it, hit us up in the comments. Now, the Pink Prowler back to the table. Can he get the game ended within this visit? As many of you will know, Chris is currently top of our Ramsgate Rail Pool League, and clearances like this are something he does on a regular basis. But this is for the big bucks, the 50p's, the Spondulics, the Wonga, the Cheddar. Can he hold his nerve when all of that is on the line? So far, so good. Cued that one nicely into the middle and developed the red that was stuck to the black. Taking this tricky one down to the bottom right corner, which he does. That is unfortunate. The cannon on the yellow has created a slight problem. It's not touching ball though, so he does still need to play away, then make an object ball hit a cushion once he has done so, which he duly does, giving Louis an opportunity back to the table. That was a hell of a lot of side on that ball. As you will see, when the white made contact with that bottom cushion, it span like no one's business. Here we go. Chris, long red. Does it go to the top left-hand pocket? I think it does. Has he cued it well enough? Oh, there is hope. Louis, this could be your last chance. Can you take it? Hampered cueing. Bridging over the black ball. Oh, his head's gone, I think. I think he has defeated himself. He looks down and out. Hopefully he gets a chance to get back to the table and redeem himself. But this is now one of those opportunities you just fancy Chris to make. 3 reds, 1 black, stand between him and the money. This will be some victory for Chris if he can make this chance count. Against the odds, with Louis with all the powers, Chris has found a way to make his way through this game unscathed so far. We're assuming this is going to be a formality from here, but anything can happen whilst at the green bays. Nice cut into the middle, and that is the cat amongst the pigeons, ladies and gentlemen. He was hoping for a much easier black than this. How's your queuing and how's your 5p, 50p? Can he hold it together? Yes, he can. That secures the victory for Chris on the debut of Powerball. Thank you.